Indeed, likewise. You're going down, Logain. Don't forget I'm a mage. In armor. And I defeated a brute mother once. So, what can you do? Yes! Oh, I don't appear to have my auras active. Again, hold on a moment. I need a short break. Thank you. Actually, this one is not necessary. Some distance would be a good thing. You're but a mortal man, Logain, and though that does have many qualities, I am a mage, and the forces of nature bend to my will. How can you hope to compare to that? Goodbye!
I underestimated you, Warden. I thought you were like Kalen, a child wanting to play at war.
I'm serious.
I was wrong. There's a strength in you that I have not seen anywhere since Marek died.
I don't get to kill him?
I yield.
No. I normally let enemies to surrender without your principle, but I can't trust you, Logain. You already stabbed me in the back once. You've done horrible things. I want this to end now.
Wait. There is another option.
Oh, what now?
The Taean is a warrior and general of renown. Let him be of use. Let him go through the joining.
You want to make him a Grey Warden? Do I want to make him a Grey Warden? Do I want to have him in my group? To share a position in battle with him? To entrust my life to him? Do I want to be waterboarded? Are you insane? Have you seen what this man has done? To protect the soil of a geographical area, he sold his citizens into slavery. He has poisoned his allies, started a civil war while monsters are invading and a big-ass dragon wants to eat us. Have you lost your mind? Don't forget, this man abandoned us. All of us. Me, Alistair, all the soldiers, Kalen, Duncan's beard, everyone to be killed by the Darkspawn when it was already clear that we were dealing with a blight, which is very bad, all because he's a fucking racist and a patriarchal maniac. No! I don't want to entrust my back to him. The man's mad. He's gone crazy. He's off the rocker. He's nuts. He's bananas. You want to let him live? You want him to fight with us? No! No!
Too few of us. It's not a matter of what we like, it's a matter of what we must do. Our duty is to slay the Archdemon.
And we need to do that while I don't fear being stabbed in the back.
Mages, traitors, rebels, Carter thugs, common bandits. Anyone with the skill and the mettle to take up the sword against the Darkspawn is welcome among us. There are 3 of us in all of Ferelden, and there are compelling reasons to have as many wardens on hand as possible to deal with the Archdemon.
The joining itself is often fatal, is it not? If he survives, you gain a general. If not, you have your revenge. Doesn't that satisfy?
No! I want to make sure he dies.
Riordan, this man abandoned our brothers and then blamed us for the deed. He hunted us down like animals. He tortured you. How can we simply forget that?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Alistair. I'm not gonna put it off on the chance he might die in the joining, only to have to sleep with my eyes open for fear that he suddenly might cut off my head. The man's mad. We can't trust him. No one can trust him any longer. He's lost. This It might be a good idea to have him in the war, if we could trust him. You know what? No, no! This ends now!
You can't do this.
I can!
My father may have been wrong, but he is still a hero to the people.
Honora. Hush. It's over.
Stop treating me like a child. This is serious.
Daughters never grow up, Honora. They remain 6 years old with pigtails and skinned knees forever.
Father.
Just make it quick, Warden. I can face the Maker knowing that Ferelden is in your hands.
That can be the only well, that's the only mercy I can grant you, Logain. I'll make it quick. That's all I can promise. I don't want you to bring your pain or anything. Just want you gone. Permanently. So, swift death, that I can grant. And I can do it. Oh, and you're getting marriage after this. As quickly as possible. Okay, I'm not used to assault, so... Oh! Nasty. Yeah.
So it is decided. Alistair will take his father's throne.
Wait, what? No. When did this get decided? Nobody's decided that. Have they?
So much for our plan to rule together. If Alistair would rather not have the throne, I am more than willing to take it.
I hardly think you're the appropriate person to mediate this, Honora. Warden, will you help us?
We follow the original plan.
As the arbiter of this dispute, what is your decision? Who will lead Ferelden?
Get married
We
now!
do. I believe this is what King Merrick wanted. To see his blood tied to my father's, to begin a new line of Ferelden.
You both agreed to this.
But I mean, I did swear an oath. What I mean is, I'm all for founding a new line of kings. But, well, there's the Blight.
Indeed.
What the king is trying to say, my lords and ladies, is that he will be taking the field with his fellow Grey Warden to do battle with the archdemon.
Yes, that.
Until then, I shall stay in Denerim and rule in my husband's absence, as I did for Kaelin. But I trust Alistair shall reach a more heroic ending.
My fellow Grey Warden will, I hope, take Logain's place as the leader of my armies. Shall we finish this thing together?
Hell yeah! I should probably not mention I just made him king. That's a kind of a sore spot.
It's going to take all of Ferelden's strength to survive this blight. But we will face it, and we'll defeat it!
Yes, we will.
Ferelden is depending on you all.
Hello, King. How's it going?
You made me king. After all this is over with, they're actually going to put me on the throne. I'm going to be the king. Congratulations. Congratulations? Why would you do this to me? How could you?
You agreed.
I've done nothing but regret my blood since the day I was born. I don't want this. I never wanted this. I hate the very idea of it. I thought we were friends. You knew how I felt about this, yet you went ahead and did it
You agreed with it! This is a little late to come up with being angry about this. You know what? You agreed to it. You said, okay, we'll do this. Before we went off and murdered Logain, you agreed to this. It's a little late coming now with complaints. You should have said something back then, but no, you all, oh, well, if you think it's best, then we do it. And now you're all like, why did you do it? Calm the fuck down.
Yes, well, no. She would have executed me, so that would have been bad.
I didn't even know that.
Never thought of myself as a leader. I'm going to make a terrible king, you have to know that. How can I make decisions that are going to affect the lives of everyone in the kingdom? I guess I don't really have a choice in this now, do I? I'll do my best, of course, and I expect that you'll be there to help me, right? Good. Then it's settled. Arleman has left for Redcliffe. He says the army has gathered there and is almost ready to march. As soon as we're ready, we should head to Redcliffe ourselves. The Blight awaits, right?
I'm sorry, Alistair. I know this is not what you wanted. But this is what the country needs, and as leader I sometimes have to look at the big picture. I'm sorry. I really am. It's just... just how it has to be, I guess.
What do you mean we're out of eggs? Don't those chickens know they're laying for an hour?
Psst, like that makes a difference. So, yeah. This is good enough. This has been Arakopa, and this has been Let's Play Dragon Age Origins Blind. We're finally rid of Loghain. Good day. See you around.